Hello, welcome to Jason the Old Millennial. My name is Jason, speaking to you here in my basement in the great state of Kansas. And I'm doing a short video today covering an album I bought recently. Just started getting into collecting vinyl and CDs and so forth and starting that whole process. I haven't done a video in a little while because I've been sick with a cold and I'm still feeling a little sick, still coughing and all that. So I'm not completely 100%, but I thought I'd make a short video just to do something I haven't done in a while. So hopefully, once I become all the way healed, I can do some more videos. But I just want to say, if you're new to the channel, uh, I do a lot of videos on talking about music that I like and movies that I like, and doing a lot of rankings and lists of my favorite movies and favorite songs or albums and so forth, that kind of thing. I just want to give a really appreciation to someone named Rich Strickler. He has a YouTube channel called Rich Strickler that he's had for I think over a year now. And I was a subscriber to his channel pretty early on when he first started it. And anyways, been a huge fan of his uh, for the last year or so. I've been subscribed and really happy. He shouted my channel out recently on his channel as a channel that has less than 100 subscribers, and trying to help my channel get more subscribers. And I just can't say how much I appreciate Rick Strickler doing that, and I'm very humbled. And uh, it's always nice when someone that has more subscribers than you shouts out your channel and tries to help you out. And it's a very, very kind thing for him to do for me, and I appreciate it. I had 35 subscribers a couple days ago. Today I looked and I got 40 subscribers, so I probably is due to Rich Strickler saying my channel out, and so I'm really thankful for that. Anyways, and hope you enjoy this channel or enjoy my opinion on these subject matters. Anyway, so just want to give a big shout out to Rich and a lot of thanks to him. And I really love his channel. Because he talks about the same kind of music I like, 60s and 70s music is I really enjoy. So we have a lot of similar interests in music. He also talks about movies, which I really like. I enjoy talking about movies. A lot of channels just talk about music, so I like the fact that he does movies and music, which I like to do. So I really enjoy looking at, and he does a lot of lists, and I love rankings and lists. So I enjoy seeing that and coming up with my own. So definitely a great channel to check out. And he does a lot of great uh, live streams now, are really fun, and just to hang out with him and some of the other guys in the vinyl community and all that. So anyway, so yeah, so thank you, Rich. Definitely check out his channel, Rich Strickler. Um, but so I was gonna just do a short video, kind of, because my voice, talking about a album I bought recently. You might have heard of it, Revolver by the Beatles. There's the backside there. So happy to get this. I mean, it's one of my favorite albums of all time. Huge Beatles fan, and when I started trying to collect vinyl, of course, one of the number one things I want to do is get the much of the Beatle vinyls I can get. Obviously, I want to collect those. Anything I can get Beatle wise, because I'm such a huge fan of the Beatles and have been for a long time. Anyways, and so it's yeah, got this at Walmart, found it. I already have Rubber Soul, so I mean I have two of my favorite Beatle albums already, so I'm very happy listening to this on my new record machine. And sounds great, love it. Like I said, one of the greatest albums of all time. It's funny, I was looking at it. I don't look at the cover as much, but now that I got vinyl, I really study the cover a little more. Kind of interesting. I always kind of enjoyed the cover. My memory of the cover was just these four faces, black and white drawings, which I enjoy. Klaus Vorman does the cover art. I've always kind of enjoyed his cover art, his drawings here. I like it's different. It's not just the photos of the Beatles like the other albums are, but something a little more artistic, which I really like and unique to it. The only thing I didn't remember, there was all these pictures also put in there, which I wish they would just take all the pictures out. I just like the drawings. The artwork I like more than these just random photographs. Didn't really make any sense, and they're just kind of randomly put and chaotic. Um, thing I did notice, I just look at. I guess that when I look at it, I just glance at it. But this time I was looking at it, and there's some really interesting things. It's very psychedelic artwork, which the Beatles are really going psychedelic with this album, with like Tomorrow Never Knows, and then the next album, Sgt. Pepper's, they're getting more psychedelic, obviously, and everything. Uh, and I say psychedelic. I don't know what other words to use. It's psychedelic. It's weird. It's strange. It's unique. All these words. Like you look at, I don't know, some things to point out. Here we got George. George is the only one with darkened lips. Everybody else doesn't have darkened lips. Also, these look like really photograph eyes. They're not like drawings or like, I think they're photographs of eyes. So it's very kind of creepy, George here, which I never noticed. I like all the hair and how there's different things. Kind of the hair kind of goes around them. I love the artwork of that. Like John like pokes his head out of George's head here, and how the hair kind of goes around it. And there's Ringo sitting on top. There's a Klaus Vormann's face, I believe, and his name is there. So I never noticed that Klaus Vormann's face is covering up George's hair there. There's different things, like there's a hand here, and the hair is kind of covering the hand. Anyway, so that's pretty good artwork. I enjoy all that. We got John over here. Of course, they're all looking different ways. George is looking right at you, which is creepy. Everybody else is looking. Paul's the only one with a profile, but Ringo's looking up, and George is kind of looking sideways with his eyes. Anyways, but look at John. He's the only one with the colored ear. Everybody else has black and white ear, but he has like this colored ear. And there's somebody, I don't know, with armor that's like on top of his ear. I don't know what that's about. It's kind of strange. But I never noticed that there's these drawings of the four Beatles, very creepy drawings. I don't know what's going on there, but you can see the hair kind of going over them. That's kind of cool. There's also way back here, you see the faces of maybe three of the Beatles. Again, kind of creepy drawing of the Beatles. Thing that really caught my eye, I never noticed before, is that there's somebody hanging outside of Paul's ear, and he's going like this, like he's trying to listen. He's coming out of the ear and also trying to listen in on whatever's going on. I was like, I never looked that closely, I guess. Notice that someone's coming out of Paul's ear. Like that's what I call psychedelic, strange, avant-garde, all that kind of stuff. Very strange, but overall. So what makes it interesting is that these kind of artwork, and like same thing with Sgt. Pepper's, the artwork is getting more artistic and more, you have to really study it, and you kind of find all these Easter eggs, which is kind of interesting. That's just not a picture of the Beatles, but it's something you can actually kind of find little things in if you study it. That's kind of interesting. The back is just a picture of all four Beatles kind of hanging out. Still clean shaven, all wearing sunglasses before they start growing their facial hair in the next album. But yeah, it's such a great album. I mean, I love Taxman. That's such a great opener. I think Taxman's one of the hardest rock songs that the Beatles have come up with at that point. George Harrison song. That beginning with the 1, 2, 3, 4, I mean, amazing beginning, and it's kind of underrated. I think it's a great beginner to an album, Taxman. But I mean, this side one is absolutely amazing with Taxman, Eleanor Rigby, I'm Only Sleeping, Love You Too. I really like. It's kind of underrated. People don't care for that as much, but I think Love You Too is a pretty good rock song with Indian influence, but. Then Here, There, and Everywhere. Yellow Submarine, again, a song I actually enjoy. It's maybe one of the weaker songs on the album, but I still enjoy it to a sense. I know some people don't like it as much, but. And then She Said, another great rock song. I like this album because it's definitely a harder rock album than the Beatles have done in the past. I think, like I said, with Taxman, She Said, Angel Bird Can Sing, and Tomorrow Never Knows, very psychedelic. So I love that. The guitars are a little bit harder. There's more guitar solos in there, better guitar riffs that they've done before. To me, anyways. So I like the fact that it's got a little bit harder. The guitars are a little bit harder, and then it also has great ballads and so forth, and great songwriting, and just amazing album. Definitely be coming up on my towards the top of my top 100 favorite albums list anyway. So, anyways, that's just a little bit talking about new album I bought, Revolver. So, hopefully, my voice gets a little bit better and I can do more videos and continue my lists and all that. But just thank you for subscribing to this channel, new subscribers. I really appreciate all the support, listening to me talk about what I like, and just thank you for watching this video and liking it. Appreciate it, and I just hope you all have a really good day.